Ukulele's back. Let's talk about Google and memos. Google and memos. Some dude at Google wrote a memo about diversity. Men and women are different, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you know what dude did that? A guy, seriously, like who sits down and writes a memo, you know what, I'm gonna solve the company's diversity problem. Who just like, you know, what do you guys go to the bar, have a good time, I'm gonna fix the company I'm working for. Like I would, who thinks that way? They fired him. They didn't like what he had to say at all. It wasn't some like crazy tirade. There was facts and science and studies. Boy, did you try to read that thing? Whew! It wasn't like some crazy manifesto, but man, it was too much science for me. Science, you make my head hurt, especially when it's something like so basic. Like, hey, you guys, you know men and women are different. Get out of my office. You are fired. The guy, I want to get this quote right. I'm paraphrasing. He's like, I like diversity and I like inclusion, and I'm not going to deny that sexism exists, but if we can't have an open and honest discussion about this, we're never going to be able to solve the problem. And they're like, okay, get out. So I guess you're not going to solve the problem or have an open and honest discussion of it. Can't stop playing the ukulele. I don't know what people want. I mean, is it supposed to be 50-50? It's supposed to be 50 at Google. Is it like a girl for every guy? Is that what it is? Are we pairing them up? Is it Google or is it Noah's Ark over there? Bow, chicka, bow, bow. I don't remember women getting kicked out of science class. I think those days are behind us. It's a private company, and if you want to do 50-50, that's great. Now, do you do subcultures though? Do you do like 50 guys, 50 girls? Does each state have to be represented? Each like ethnic background? You know, there's this many people in the Latino population, so we have to have that many Latinos, we have to have that many Polish people, and then we got to, do you check the numbers with the census every year? Is that how you're gonna work it at Google? You're like, hey, Julio, come on over here. Pal, there's been a dip in the Latino population, so we gotta let you go. But don't worry, we're gonna be firing a Latina as well, so you're both out of here. How many Hawaiians work at Google? Do you ever think of that? How many Hawaiians work at Google? They can do whatever they want. Like I said, private company. But it's ridiculous. Women, you want to be a fireman? Go for it. You better be prepared to carry my fat ass up a ladder to safety, down a ladder, to the truck, whatever. So it inspired me, kind of inspired me, to write a song about memos at Google. Don't go writing memos at Google. They don't like memos at Google. Your opinion is not fine. You're gonna wind up in the unemployment line from Google. Had to throw in a Chuck Berry duck walk on that one. What do I want to do? You can't spell Google without O-O. Writing a memo is a no-no. This is a stupid song, but my opinion is not wrong. Oh, diversity, aren't you entertaining? Hey, if you have another office at Google, like in India, do you have to hire a bunch of Americans? Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do global diversity? I wanna see your numbers. It's entertaining, it's fun. Here's my favorite part of the whole thing. So the guy says men and women are different. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're totally the same. We're totally the same. And his memo was so disturbing to some women that they were so upset they couldn't go to work the next day. You hurt my feelings, you guys. I'm a strong powerful woman, and this guy says I'm not. Did you cry? You're gonna cry? Are you a strong girl? Are you a strong? Maybe science isn't your thing. If you're gonna say you're just as tough and you're just rough and tumble like the next guy, don't go crying because some guy wrote a memo at Google. Those are my thoughts. Diversity's great. Sexism bad. Ladies want to be a scientist? Go, go, go. Does it have to be 50? No, no, no. I feel bad for the dude for getting fired, but can you smell that? It's a lawsuit. This'll be entertaining. Stay tuned. You guys are the best. The YouTube subscriptions, up, up. The Facebook friends, up, up. Sharing videos, up, up. Me so happy, up, up. See you next week, up, up. I love you, up, up. I'm in a good mood.